So we are here at the Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe at Disneyland, and they have a whole bunch of seasonal food and seasonal treats to try. We ordered most of the menu when it comes to seasonal treats because we want to try them and let you guys know what we think of them. So we're going to get started with that right now. We actually placed a mobile order this morning at 7 a.m. You can do mobile orders starting at 7 a.m. even if Disneyland isn't open, and you can place a pickup window for later in the day. So that's what we did. It's actually now about 12:45. We placed our mobile order, and I just got a notification that our mobile order is ready. So I'm going to head into Jolly Holiday Cafe and bring back our pastry items, and I'm going to try them here on camera and let you know what I think of these guys. So I did actually order 7 things from Jolly Holiday. It's 5 different items to try that are part of their holiday treat menu. I did also order 3 of these. This is the most popular item to order at Jolly Holiday. This is the Mickey gingerbread cookies. You're actually only allowed to order 5 of them a day because that's how popular they are. So we already know they're amazing, but we love them, so we're gonna try them anyway. This is my sister and best friend Molly and my best friend Allison, and so for this YouTube video, they're gonna help me try this. We're gonna rate this food on a scale of 1 to 10. So starting here with this gingerbread cookie, I already know it's a 10, and she still has some in her freezer from last year, so she knows it's a 10 too. But look, now Mickey doesn't have an ear. And my daughter specifically was like, don't come home without a gingerbread cookie, Mom. So thank goodness I was able to get, don't do that. Thank goodness I was able to get a mobile order. We're trying this, and then it will go back into its package to be eaten for later because we're gonna try like 4 other foods besides this. So, all right, cheers.
Oh, really? Okay.
Tastes good.
Always a 10 out of 10.
It even has a little smear of chocolate on the back.
Actually, I think that's new this year, and I think the reason they put this smear of chocolate on the back is because these cookies are notorious for breaking and falling. And so I think that this chocolate is to help them from like breaking into pieces because they are that soft that when you pick them up, sometimes they do break. So I actually think that was a smart move on Disney's part, and I do think it's new. So,
do you want to mention where else you can get them? Okay. So the other places that you can get the Mickey gingerbread cookie is you can get it here at the Starbucks, and then you can get it obviously at Jolly Holiday. You can wait in line, but waiting in line I wouldn't suggest it because they don't always have it in stock. I would mobile order it first thing in the morning.
Yep.
You can also get it at the Grand Californian Hotel at the holiday cart, but they cost more, so just keep in mind for that. And then you can also get it at the Starbucks over at Disney California Adventure.
and if you mobile order them, your discounts do get applied through your mobile order app. So just for reference, these cookies cost $7.49 for the standard Mickey gingerbread that comes as a little Mickey man. You can also get a couple different kinds of Mickey gingerbread cookies that you can order in like the candy store and Trolley Treats or on Main Street, and those don't taste the same. So if you're looking for the viral Mickey gingerbreads, they're most often here at Jolly Holiday and in the other places throughout the park that she mentioned. So all right, next up we're gonna go in order of my mobile order so I can tell you the correct names. This is the chocolate coffee loaf.
Oh, thank you. Allison, you want to give her your phone?
Our little setup.
Of us making content.
Thank you so much.
Just the back. Okay. All right.
All right.
Quick pause for a friendly photo. Okay. Thank you.
Happy holidays. I am so excited to try this chocolate coffee loaf cake because I love coffee. I am not always crazy about chocolate, but I think that the combination of it together is going to be really good.
And it's really soft. I don't know if you can see that, but like if you press on it, it actually like pops back. That probably didn't work on camera, but it's very cute. It has a Mickey on top, and it actually has like a chocolate kind of frosting on top. It's like a hard coat, and then it's a super soft cake. So we'll try this one. This is brand new this year, so we've never tried this one. So
It's like a ganache.
it does seem like it has a chocolate ganache layer on top. So all right, that's what it looks like on the fork. Oh, it's really good. That like thin layer of chocolate ganache is excellent. Hey, stop stealing our cake!
There's chocolate in the middle. Hold on.
Oh, hang on.
I tasted a little bit of it. There's like a chocolate frosting.
Oh, it's like almost like a lava cake where they have the like
Oh yeah.
extra ooh, look at that.
Oh, see,
You
there
can
you go.
see it there, that there is like a chocolate frosting in the middle. All right, we'll take a video of that also
I think
after.
that's where the coffee is.
Oh, okay, hang on, let's try.
That's where I tasted most of the coffee was actually in
Yeah,
the
because
interior.
I'm already like
Okay.
halfway over on this side, and there's not a ganache filling or
Oh.
the chocolate.
The middle
yeah.
filling is coffee flavored. So it's chocolate on the outside with this coffee filling. That's really good. I'm also gonna give that a 10 out of 10, which is a lot for me because I am kind of a pain when it comes to trying foods because I have really high especially sugar standards. Hey, stop eating that cake. We have
I never
3
got
other things to
the
try.
filling.
I think that would be really good with like a cup of tea, coffee, or milk. I feel like it's good on its own, but I feel like, you know, end of the night treat.
I will say though about it is it seems like the one that we got, the filling does not go all the way through though, which is why I had to stick my fork in on the other side because I didn't have filling on my side. So
Okay, so, but the filling is really good though. All right, next up we're trying the crispy chocolate dipped croissant. It looks like that. These are cornflakes on top. I thought it had a filling. I'm gonna check it. Oh, it does.
Oh,
okay.
ooh.
So here is the chocolate dipped croissant, and then it actually does have like a filling on the inside of it. And then it does also have that same chocolate ganache on top, and then it has cornflakes also on top, which is what makes it crispy. I did spill some of that on the table. Go me. All right, you guys ready? Oh my goodness.
I can't tell.
Oh, hey, look, a knife. How handy of
marshmallow
you.
fluff or something.
Oh, it does kind of look like a marshmallow fluff. Okay. Huh, I know. Oh, why did I use my fork when you handed me a knife?
That's because it's more
Because
entertaining
you
this
need
way.
a fork and a knife.
Wait, I didn't get any of that stuff in the middle.
Okay, get the.
And there's quite a bit of it in the middle.
I think it's like a varying cream.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say,
What
it's
do I
not...
do
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. I'm not skilled at cutting.
Why don't you let me help you with that? This is
More fun, more entertaining just to watch her.
Oh my gosh. It is hard to cut with a knife because the chocolate on top is like hard to
I
cut
was going
through.
to say, I swear I'm not a child, but I just
Okay.
could not get it.
I probably would recommend just picking this up and eating it with your hand. It probably would be like a much better choice, but
Entertaining.
this is more fun. Ah!
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Okay. I'm going to give you a giant bite. Here you
that
go.
me? Nice.
That's you. It's fine. I probably wouldn't order it again. It's a croissant. It has some very sweet filling. The chocolate ganache is good, but it's better on the coffee cake. So,
Honestly, I would probably order this for breakfast because it's not insanely sweet, but it would still be, I feel like, a good breakfast pastry since that cream in the middle does feel like something you would find in a donut. So
Yeah.
overall, I give it like a 6 out of 10, but if I was ordering it for breakfast, maybe a 7.
I don't know. I like this one a lot. I like the crunch on it. I like that it has different textures of it, to be honest, compared to just the straight of the brownie. But
True.
it's going to be very messy, and it is good, but I feel like I could get this at
you
normal
can't tell
pastry.
like how messy it is. Like we made a huge mess trying to eat this. So, I don't know. It's good. I'm with her. I'd give it maybe like a 5 or a 6. So, all right. We still have 2 more things to try. So, and oh, I want to tell you how much these things are too, so you know. That chocolate dip croissant was also $8.29, so it's a whole $1 more than the coffee loaf cake, and $1 more than the gingerbread cookie. If I had to pick, I would definitely pick the loaf. Yeah, the loaf is $7.29. That croissant is $8.29. So
This one's really pretty. You should make sure you get a picture.
So yeah, this is gorgeous. This is actually a Oreo cookie and cream cheesecake. And they have a poinsettia on top. You can see that. It is gorgeous. And then that one is also $8.29, but it's beautiful. I mean, it is gorgeous.
No, that's the holiday ornament macaroon.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream cheesecake is also $7.29. Look at you, you win. So everything's between $7.29 and $8.29 for all 5 of these options. So all right, we're gonna give this one a try. I love that it has frosting on it because I am a sucker for buttercream. I think if you back up a little bit, we'll be able to see you better. Okay, I want to see your pretty face.
Okay, definitely a cheesecake.
Yep. That's
don't-
amazing.
Yeah.
And I love it. She doesn't like cheesecake as much as I do. I love cheesecake, and I think that this is an excellent cheesecake.
See,
I don't think it's bad.
No.
I love cheesecake, and I'm not getting enough of an Oreo flavor
Yeah,
for
me
me.
neither.
I'm getting a very basic cheesecake. I want more flavor from it. That's me. Sorry, I'm very picky. To get a 10 out of 10 is very difficult for me.
I'm not going to give it a 10. I will say that it is a really good cheesecake, and they're right. It's not crazy Oreo flavor. It is just kind of a standard cheesecake flavor. But I like the extra buttercream on top. I think that's delicious and gives it a little bit extra. I'm still going to give it a 7. Out of everything I've tried, I'm still the biggest fan of that coffee loaf cake and obviously the gingerbread cookies. But we do still have one more thing to try, and we saved this one for last because aside from the gingerbread cookie, it is the prettiest thing we ordered.
And I will say for the cheesecake, I'm not actually crazy about Oreo flavor, so I prefer that it's not heavy on the Oreo. It's just a little bit odd that there's like so much Oreo in it and you can't taste it.
It tastes more like a cookie dough to me than it does a cheesecake, personally.
Okay. All right. And then this is our last little friend here. So this is the Mickey Holiday Ornament Macaron. I'll have to double check when we try this, but I believe that this is supposed to have peppermint flavor. There's a ganache on the inside that I'm pretty sure is peppermint on this macaron. So we're gonna give that one a try. This is the last thing we're trying. And there's really no good way to share this, so we're just gonna each bite it. Here we go. I don't know, I don't taste any peppermint. Maybe I was wrong. It might just be straight chocolate. Oh, found it.
Molly found it.
Okay, so there is peppermint, and it's there in the middle of the cookie. So
You
let's
gonna try to get to it?
Yep, that's peppermint
it?
on the inside, and that is really good. If you're a fan of peppermint, I highly recommend that.
Okay, yeah.
And I love it when Disney does this, where they like put just a little bit of a very strong flavor in the middle, like they did with the coffee and the coffee loaf cake. It's great that the peppermint's only just there in the middle, so that's not all you're tasting. There's
really
chocolate, there's sweetness, there's peppermint. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10, and the only reason I'm not giving it a 10 out of 10 is because I do think the other two were a little bit better than this one, and I already gave them 10. So I still think this is a definite one to try, though.
That's my favorite thing. I love macarons. They were my favorite dessert. I love the raspberry one that they have here. It tastes like an Andes candy to me.
Yeah.
From like I always say
Oh, I
Olive Garden.
totally, yes, they taste like the green and black mints from Olive Garden. You're
Yeah,
right,
That's
that's
exactly
perfect.
what it tastes like. I love it. I personally, that would be my go-to. It's not overly sweet because the peppermint helps cut the sweet. That would be my go-to.
And I
Alright.
really like the macaron, but I'll say too, like, I love peppermint. It definitely reminds me of a York peppermint patty, which was my grandma's favorite candy. So it also, in the holiday time, gives me that nostalgia of my grandma, and it's so cute also.
Yes, but okay, so now, last thing, you only get to pick one thing. What are you picking, Molly?
Coffee loaf cake.
Okay, I am also, I mean, if you take out the Mickey gingerbread, which is standard and viral and popular already, then I would pick also the coffee loaf cake.
Macaroon. Gotta go with the macaroon.
Okay,
Sorry.
but I would definitely eat the macaroon again.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for us here at Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe at Disneyland. We had so much fun trying these holiday treats with you guys. If you're not already, make sure to like and subscribe for lots more fun theme park content. Thanks to my best friends / sisters here for trying all these treats for me, because I was gonna try all of them regardless, and I definitely did not need 7 treats. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.